This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee.
All right, well, Heineken has pulled an ad that they put out. Now, the tagline is "Sometimes lighter is better," and a lot of people said that it was racist. Now, in this ad, a bartender is sliding a bottle of Heineken Light to a woman that he sees across the bar, but the bottle has to travel past several brown-skinned black people before it arrives at the paler-skinned woman. Now, Chance the Rapper went on Twitter and he said, "I think some companies are purposely putting out noticeably racist ads so they can get more views, and that is racist bogus, so I guess I shouldn't help by posting about it, but I gotta just say, though, the Sometimes Lighter is Better Heineken commercial is terribly racist."
You know, sometimes I look at Chance's tweets and I have to make sure they're not coming from a parody account because he reaches often and he sends people into a frenzy with his tweets. And oftentimes I don't think he has all the information. Like last week when he tweeted, it's a serial murderer in Austin killing black and brown people. Mm-hmm. So when I saw him tweet about the Heineken commercial, I said, here go chancing. And I did watch the commercial.
What did you think? I didn't see it yet.
I watched it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not that woke. I get my sleep.
I can see why it would be an issue because the bottle does go past a brown-skinned black woman, a black man, another black woman, and then it arrives to a woman who's the lightest person in the ad. And the tagline is "Sometimes lighter is better." And even Heineken said...
Oh, yeah, that's a little crazy. If that's the tagline, too.
And Heineken said, Heineken has developed diverse marketing that shows us more that unites us than divides us. While we feel the ad is referencing our Heineken Light beer, we missed the mark, are taking the feedback to heart, and will use this to influence future campaigns.
Yeah, it's a Heineken Light commercial. Heineken Light commercial for Heineken Light beer. The only thing I thought when I saw the commercial was it was a lot of racial diversity.
But when it says "sometimes lighter is better," and then the person that gets the beer is the
so
only
if it was a dark-skinned person, it would have been better?
If it was a diverse group of people and it wasn't lighter is better and then a lighter person, then
everybody... It was a diverse group of people, though.
But the lightest person gets the beer. So it goes
should have
past
been a dark-skinned person that got the beer.
It could, yeah. It just felt like, okay, let's go past all these brown-skinned people and get to the light person because lighter's better.
Hey, man, I try to get 8 hours of sleep a night.
It seems kind of crazy. I'm watching it now. It could have been a fair
Somebody in that
skinned
room
person
should have
or
been like,
a
this
white
isn't a good
person that
idea.
it passed because it passed all dark-skinned people.
I'm not that woke, man. I get sleep. I try to get 8 hours of sleep a night.
You can see the subliminal messages that it sends to people.
Yeah, I see.
Sometimes lighter is better. Let's go past all of the darker things and get to the better lighter.
I just thought they were talking about beer.
All right. Well, we got to pay attention. Now, DMX says that he is going to try to rebound from his addiction with some help from Jason Williams. Now, he's trying to get some leniency from the judge when he gets sentenced for his tax evasion. He has filed documents ahead of his sentencing, which is tomorrow, and he wants to lay out this plan to keep him on the straight and narrow. He said Jason has offered him entry into his rehab program, which is called the Rebound Institute. Now, when Jason Williams was on The Breakfast Club, he described what happens in a typical day.
They're with me for 45 days, and so we do something called outdoor adventure therapy where, we do scuba diving, we do base jumping, we do planes or skydiving. We do all kind of things to overcome anxiety and barriers, and we do it as a team. And then we turn you over to our clinicians over at our 20,000 square foot place, and you go in there, and I sit in there with them, and we get treatment right there from some of the best clinicians in the world, and that's about 5 o'clock. Then we go work out, and then we go catch an AA meeting, an NA meeting, and then we go back and we do that whole thing, rinse, wash, repeat.
As a person who has anxiety, I don't see how skydiving
get you over your fears.
The thought of skydiving gives me anxiety.
Nah, because I didn't want to do it. I jumped out of a plane. I skydove, and I was like, hell no, never. When I got up there, I was like, hell no, never. But then after I jumped out, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. I would do it again.
Oh, no, I get it because, fear, it can be an acronym for fear everything and run or face everything and rise. But I ain't jumping out no goddamn plane. I'm sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't do it again.
And then you saw some video footage of things going wrong.
That's the reason why. I seen video footage of people dying, and I was like, what the hell was wrong with me? I got kids. I got 5 kids. I ain't jumping out of nothing no more.
I feel like I'm contradicting myself when I get on a plane and I pray for the plane not to crash, but then I'm going to go skydiving and jump out of one.
It's a great feeling.
Now, Tiffany Haddish has told some more Beyonce stories. Now, she talks about a mystery actress biting Beyonce while they were all at a party together back in December. She said Beyonce stormed away, went up to Jay-Z and was like, Jay, come here, this bitch, and snatched him. They went to the back of the room. I was like, what just happened? And Beyonce's friend walked up and was like, can you believe this bitch just bit Beyonce? Wow. So she said after running into Beyonce at the bar and confirming that she was indeed bitten by the actress in question, that's when Tiffany Haddish said she got fired up. She gonna get her ass beat tonight. And she said, Tiffany, no, don't do that. That bitch is on drugs. She's not even drunk. The bitch is on drugs. She's not like that all the time. Just chill.
Listen, man, Who Bit Beyonce would make for a great board game in the same vein as Clue. or a nice hip hop whodunit movie.
Who bit Beyonce?
Who bit Beyonce?
Now, a lot of people have responded because, of course, people are getting accused. Sanaa Lathan said, y'all are funny. Under no circumstances did I bite Beyonce, and if I did, it would have been a love bite. And Sarah Foster said, flattering that anyone thinks I could get this close to Beyonce. And so a lot of people are denying these rumors. Now, Chrissy Teigen went on Twitter and said, I cannot leave this planet without knowing who bit Beyonce in the face. I can only think of one person who would do this, but I cannot say, but she is the worst. I am never telling. I'm scared. I've said too much. Knowledge is a curse.
That is true.
I want to know who bit Beyonce now.
I know you do. All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.
I ain't saying.
I ain't going to tell us.
I don't know. I'm just making this up. I'm just acting like I know to be cool. I don't know.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in